welcome back to Betches. I'm Sami.
I'm Aleen.
And I'm Jordana.
Hey guys.
We're back in person, all three of us, for the first time in a while.
Yes, in a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, who knows, 3 weeks.
I don't know time.
What is time? A flat circle.
Indeed.
But watch us on YouTube now that we're all in person. YouTube.com/@Betches.
Yes.
That is the link.
And you can
Click
see us all in person.
Hey.
Hi. Here we are.
What is up, guys? Sami, you just got back from camp. We talked about that. We reminisced last week.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Really?
It was actually so much better than I even thought it would be.
Why?
Last week you asked me what was my favorite thing about it, and
I wasn't on last week.
Yeah, maybe it was you last week. I don't remember what I said. Doesn't matter. But when I went, I realized what that thing is, and it was the fact that it's okay, they updated it, so now it kind of looks nicer. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's been 20 years, but this the content of the day was the exact same as it was in 1998.
Wait,
when
I'm
I say
confused.
What?
Did you go back to camp and were living life as a camper?
No, but you basically are, because the way you're I didn't have a counselor.
You were witnessing the activities.
Yeah,
so you were just watching the campers go about their day.
No, you're okay. So we did. I mean, we got there and we
Who's we?
Me and my two camp friends and Avi.
Okay.
And we met with the fan of this podcast, Rachel. Shout out. Who is one of the head counselors of the whole thing, the whole camp.
Okay.
So she took us.
Is she
around.
17?
No, she's 40 something.
Oh, okay. So she runs the counselors.
She's in
She's
charge.
not a head counselor.
No, I don't think. No, she's in charge.
In charge of.
But she was
She's a CIT.
she was one of my head counselors when I was there.
That's so
She's
cool.
still there.
Oh, she was your counselor. You weren't.
She
her
was
counselor.
my counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Got
now
it.
she's older than us.
Have you been in touch this whole time?
No, we DM occasionally.
Okay.
She took us around. We went walked around and looked at everything and visited all the spots that we had been to.
Okay.
We
Did you swim in the lake?
No, it was pouring. We would have.
Did you get woken
yeah,
up?
it was that day.
We were
in a bunk bed?
No, we didn't sleep there.
Okay.
But then we went to lunch. Then we did our little thing with the CITs, our little media
Did a cheer?
presentation. Oh, we led a song. It was a
Yeah.
big deal. Oh yes, that was so much fun.
Yeah, they always have alum leading songs.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then that's what we did in the afternoon. Then we hung around for a while. It was kind of weird seeing the background of what happens, how much work they had to do to keep us
Entertained.
good, entertained.
Well, that's why I was
Everyone-
wondering if they just threw you in with the campers.
No, that would
she
be,
was doing a
weird.
swim
And
test.
now it's post canteen softball.
Well, we we walked around a bunch, and then we had dinner, which was the barbecue, and then we had tribes, which is the evening activity. And this is the thing that's it's the same exact thing. They do the same things, they sing the same things as it was in 1998, and that's just that's what's crazy about it is no matter what is happening the setting
bubble.
and with the people, it just feels like the exact same
Feels
place,
comfortable.
and it's crazy.
Did it feel smaller?
Yes,
now
a
that you're
little bit.
bigger?
It did. Yes, but I can't explain. I don't think I've ever had such a high emotional payoff of something in my life. Where I was because we also were there with my camp friends who one of them was her birthday, and we always celebrated her birthday in camp. And it was just
cute.
the same exact thing. It was just so great. We saw Brett Kocher.
Oh,
we went and
good.
visited him at Equinox, and Avi
Wait, does he work there?
he works at Equinox.
Yeah.
Do they put something in the bug juice at this camp? Because everyone who went there is obsessed with it.
It's a
Yes,
Kool-Aid.
it
They
is.
drink the Kool-Aid at
It is,
camp. They just love each other. They love the camp. They love the values of the camp.
Why?
Yes. Okay, I didn't even realize this.
It's a culture. They have a
because
culture.
It has an amazing culture. I didn't realize this as a kid because you just are kind of going along with things, but imbued in the day-to-day is very positive values and encourages you to be good, not an asshole to people. It makes you want to be nice and cheery and spirited and earnest. And even though it's nice, apparently one of our friends told me that Blue Ridge is the Jappy camp. It's hard to get into. I'm oh great, amazing.
Is that true?
She said it's one of the nicer
Now?
ones, and there's a list. But
Oh,
it's probably because
okay.
everyone sends their kids.
Did you guys read that article about the camp visiting day? in the
yeah,
cut
yeah.
about
Oh,
how it's
no.
like a thing.
Yeah.
No,
but
I
and
don't.
all the like rich Westchester, New York City people go to camp in Maine, and all the
Yeah.
Long Island trash goes in Pennsylvania.
That's always how it's been.
Right.
Yeah.
But then after I read this article, I looked up the price of every single camp they named.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of about the same price these
With the
days.
exception
Well, I don't
of
know
like
what
the one that
exception
you
is.
went to and that I
Oh
went
yeah,
to.
with the
Why?
exception of the ones that the two of us went to, which were much cheaper.
We're the cheapest ones.
Well,
But that's why
Blue Ridge
we're
wasn't
not
always expensive.
obsessively thinking about it
I
20
think
years
that's
later.
true.
I
No,
guess.
here's the thing. Honestly, it's Blue Ridge was not a nice camp back in the day. Like it didn't have a pool. It didn't like the
Didn't have a
bunks were-
pool?
No, it didn't have a pool when I
You
went
don't
there.
have a pool at a camp.
A lake. You swim in the lake. All
Yeah,
the
but
swimming is done in
That's
the lake.
terrifying.
They have,
See,
like-
it was not a fancy camp. Like the bunks were all like written in everyone's graffiti name from like
That's fun.
70
Yeah,
years
that
ago.
makes
Yeah, but
sense.
it wasn't like nice. It was like, I mean, it's still not like super nice, but it's like updated.
What
you
was
know?
the camp where Justin Timberlake came to like?
Timberlake?
Was it Timberlake? Where
Probably.
he came to like perform or something.
Probably Timberlake.
Yeah.
But I will say, honestly, nothing has made me want to have a daughter more than going to Blue Ridge. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I'm like,
Nothing has made me want to have a daughter more than the ability to send her away.
So I
for the
can
summer.
send her away. For
no, so that like I can like relive this with her and I can like give
Aw.
her this experience. Like
You could
I
do
can't,
it with Mila.
honestly, like I'm gonna
You
like
could just
I'd-
be Aunt Sammy.
no
Yeah.
Mila. Like,
can
Maybe
put
Sammy
me
will drive her
on
there.
Vicky.
She'll
coming-
be like, Mila, you're not taking the bus.
no, she has to go on the bus. No, literally, like we got to go up for alumni. We got to go up for sing. We got to go up for color. Where we're gonna
She's
go.
hardcore now.
We're going. It's gonna be so much fun,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be like a Blue Ridge
I'm gonna be a
honorary
Blue-
alum.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get a call from like the Pennsylvania Police Department. There's a woman lingering around the camp trying to get in.
She says she's the nurse. Debatable.
Come on, I would never. I would just,
That's funny.
Honestly, gotta go.
Well, I'm
Love it.
glad
you have
you
to
had
go. You
fun.
have to go.
I
You
will
gotta
go.
see it. You gotta go see what
I
this
will.
place is.
When
I
next
didn't like
time?
camp as a child. I felt like there was too much structure.
I also hated that. Let me tell you, when I was in camp,
liked
I
it.
fucking hated the structure.
much
That was the
structure.
part I did not like about it. Like that, like when I would
I still,
write letters home.
think you wouldn't like that.
I
about
don't
it.
like it.
Yeah.
That's the part I don't
Yeah,
like.
I didn't
but,
like
right.
it either.
But the like the between time where you're just kind of like messing around playing tetherball.
Is this a co-ed camp?
It's a brother sister camp, so
Okay.
it's like you're separated. By the way,
But you
when I was
go
a-
to
Come
get
together for
a
the
lot.
dances.
you get together like a different amount each age. So it's like when you're younger, you see them way less. When you're older, you see them like maybe every day. But I used to think that the walk from Blue Ridge to Equinunk was like, I actually thought it was a mile. When I tell you we walked it, and when I tell you can see the end of the trail from the beginning of the trail, it was like 2 to 3
because
minutes.
we're little strides.
So one of them, which one is the girls' camp?
Blue Ridge,
Blue Ridge.
And Equinunk is the
Boys.
is
Yeah.
the boys' camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rusty's
Rusty.
alma mater, and all the
Rusty.
Drex. Oh,
Did
the
you know him
Drexlers
there?
are like famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Drexlers are like famous at camp. I name dropped them.
Did you?
Yeah, and they name dropped Sophie to me. Someone.
Did you know?
Wow.
Did you know them when you were there?
I knew like of them, but I didn't know that. Like
Of
I didn't know
them, right.
because they were like all different ages.
Yeah.
Wow.
because it's like 3 brothers, all different ages.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody was our age.
How old are you gonna wait to
when
send
she's ready.
when she's ready? She'll tell
Yeah.
you when she's
I
ready.
think so. Yeah.
Sammy will tell you when she's ready.
Sammy will tell me
Sammy,
when
you
she's
should come
ready
up
to
with a
go.
test
She
to
should
find out if you're
go-
ready for camp.
No,
An
honestly,
They're
obstacle
sending
course.
kids off now at
She
8.
should. They send them even earlier.
7, 8.
Honestly, the young kids are so small, and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't believe I was
My
ever that
parents-
small in this place.
My parents sent me
I was
to
never that
a
small.
camp, Surprise Lake, when I was 7, and I cried.
Sleepaway.
Sleepaway.
Seven's young.
And I hated it, and they picked me up. And
Seven's really
they
young.
took me back home because I was so sad. My mom still remembers. She's like, you sent me a letter, and you're like, Mommy, I ate all my food. And
Did they give them a refund? I would remember that if I were
that
her.
I don't know. I didn't ask my mom if I got a refund, but she took me back home, which I thought was great.
Yeah, 7 is very
It's
young.
too young.
It's-
But now people are going 8. And
People
so, but I
always
think a
want
lot of 8-year-olds can tell you if they want to go or don't want to go.
8 was like the average. I started at 8, but I feel like I couldn't have gone earlier because also I had such an insecure attachment on visiting day. I would just bawl after they left. It's just,
Anyway.
I noticed that was something about myself.
All right.
But it was great.
I'm so glad.
Let's bring Mila for a visit.
Okay.
She needs to see.
She'd love.
Sammy will take her to orientation.
I will. And it'll be really fun.
How was your week, Jordans?
It was good. I hosted my whole family.
At your house?
It was basically like camp.
Are they
except
gone?
For it was chaos and there was no structure.
No structure.
No lake either.
They're all gone as of yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And highs and low?
Like
Peak and
the
pit?
peak in the pit.
Yeah.
The peak was game night.
Who
Jealous.
won? Did you
Did you win?
No, my team lost. It was Moniker's. We lost.
Ooh. Was Mike on your team?
He wasn't playing. He was just like he
was
was like he was
refereeing?
like I can't get into this, but I'll like watch. And then he just proceeded to like scream all the rules while we were playing. So
Mike
it was
likes to
more.
follow
Yes, he's very.
He and I both do that. Whenever I'm playing
Yeah,
the
you guys
games,
do.
whenever I'm playing games like with my mother-in-law or whatever, and like we're talking about something, I always pick out like I'm like, guys, let's reference the rules. And she's like, Aleen, like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't like
There's nothing
whatever.
on this is the Olympics.
This is not.
Yeah.
The stakes are low. But I'm like, we got to play the way that we were supposed to play. Otherwise, what's the point?
I agree. Played it.
Okay,
but
but
when you're
anyway.
playing with kids, maybe a little less. Maybe a little less.
Stakes are even lower.
When you're like screaming at a 7-year-old that the time is up.
The time's up.
No, but it was fun because my nieces are like basically 12 and 13, and so they're like pretty good at it. They like, know how to play.
They're probably at
And
like the
for
peak
them.
of their
Yeah.
cognitive, abilities, while we're like,
Oh, we
Next
need to do.
gen,
I
yeah.
can't wait till the weather is shit so we can have game nights.
Same.
you can't
what is-
wait till the weather is shit. We can't
Well,
play
there's a
games in
reason
the sun.
to play. You
Yeah,
could play
otherwise
games outside.
no,
not
it's
the
too
same.
hot.
Yeah.
What was the pit?
The pit was the huge fucking mess that all the nieces and nephews were.
Yeah.
I was like constantly like, please don't dribble the basketball on my new hardwood floors.
Okay, wait, you saying my new hard whenever I
it's
say
like
something to me, I'm like, not on my couch. And I'm like, oh my God, this is how it happens.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like this is how you become.
But at least she's your kid, so you can be like, Mila, that's not like we're not doing
but
that.
no, but it's the
it's
my
even
this.
more.
When you talk,
Yeah,
when you
like
take
our-
ownership of like a thing is just so older, is so boomer, whatever, older
Whatever, that's
mom.
me.
Like
It's
that I worked hard to pay
my sandwich.
my new floors.
my new floors. And it's just so, I'm like, when I check myself immediately, I'm like, all right, things are just things.
But also, like, could we do
Also,
this
could you
outside?
not?
Could we do this outside?
Yeah.
I kept being like, why don't we go outside?
Oh
Why don't we all go outside? And then they go outside. I
a
close the door.
basketball, like inside.
Like dribbling a basketball
I suppose I
inside.
would've done that.
Or
Oh.
like, I'm like, whose socks are on the island? The kitchen island.
Oh, Avi leaves his socks on
Rusty
the island.
too.
I'm like, why must they be up? Why don't you put them on the floor?
Yeah,
Or
ew.
like, why are they
Because
like?
he needs to remember to move them.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
so-
stop. Get this off a surface that people might eat off of.
The pit was wanting to yell at a lot of children that I
bet you
didn't
didn't?
want
Did
them
you
to
refrain?
say are bitchy Aunt Jordana, so I didn't. Yes.
Oh,
It's
So
really
I
funny.
didn't. So it's I like to say we. I say, why don't we go outside?
Yep.
Why don't we tidy
I'm
up?
right behind you. Yeah.
Here, let me show you how.
You guys
Get
like
out.
sweeping?
That's really good.
Have you tried sweeping?
Whose thing is this? Just want to give it back to you.
Yeah.
Get it out of my space.
Open door, closed door.
What's that?
So you close the fucking screen door so no bugs get in.
Oh yeah. Open or close?
Open door, closed door.
Oh, I'm the one who leaves the door open. Just a little bit so that like the dog could get in and out, so it doesn't have to
But
be
then the
like,
bugs can still get
Rusty
in.
will leave it
Less of a
open. He's like, I'm
chance.
coming right back in.
Same,
I'm like,
I do
do you know how fast a mosquito can enter?
Yes.
Yeah, but,
and
like,
then
it
there's
has
like
to
that
get in
one
that
fly
sliver.
that gets in that's just flying around.
Oh, that fly.
It's the worst. Anyway.
Anyway.
Good week overall though.
Good week. Yeah, good week. Good
yeah,
week. I'm glad.
yes.
We're seeing Mumford this weekend.
Yes.
Separately. Well, you guys
We're
are together.
but you're separate.
I'm seeing it with our other friends.
Sammy did not want to go.
I still am like
Whatever.
whatever.
we invited her and Avi, and then Avi wanted to go, and Sammy didn't want to go. Of
course.
But then we had 4 tickets, so we were like, Avi really can't go unless Sammy goes because we don't be able to sell 1 ticket. Yeah. So we forced Sammy to go. So
I
now
was
she's
just like,
going. You know how great Sammy is at doing things that she doesn't want to do.
Yeah, totally. It's so enjoyable. I fucking, come on. Mumford is the best.
They're the best.
You know,
And they're bringing out surprise guests. They just brought Lainey Wilson out in wherever
that?
they were, Texas. Ugh, I can't.
Country singer. Okay.
I just like
She's huge. They have Maggie Rogers.
I know Maggie Rogers. I like her.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have like they're huge
Oh,
singers.
that's fun. You'll
They're
have to let us
bringing
know who the
out.
surprise guest is the night since you're going the night before.
I will.
maybe a different. Maybe
Sometimes
different.
they
feel
do.
like it
Sometimes
would be-
they do.
it's the same
per
city.
I think.
Oh, probably.
probably
Okay.
do
Well,
the
then it
same
won't be a
city.
surprise for us.
Yeah, I love their new music.
Should I listen to it?
If you'd like.
The new music, you should probably listen.
It's just
before
like
the-
in my head, I'm like, now
we don't need to go anymore.
It's just like
It's like it's live.
It's like
That is
as I
not-
think about going, I'm like,
Okay, but in Mumford,
Is that what they sound
Marcus Mumford and his brother's defense, not his brothers.
no, it's not
No,
bad.
sorry,
It's
his
just like,
sons,
that's
not
how
his
I hear
brothers.
it.
That's the same. All consistent musicians sound exactly the same. Like Taylor Swift's whole album.
Yeah, no,
is
I
exactly
make fun
the
of her
same.
too, but it's like I just in general I prefer girl artists.
I
So
know,
I'm like,
I
you know,
know.
I don't know. I just like a girl
prefers
pop.
girl
boycotting all
world.
male
I
artists.
do.
Yeah.
No, I really like what I realized. I'm like, I actually really prefer to hear like a
Here's a
female
girly
voice.
voice.
Like I
Girlies-
just prefer
girlies
it. It
on
sounds
girlies.
prettier to me.
Well, speaking of girlies, guess who is out with a new album or song, new single? Her name is Demi Lovato. No, Demi Lovato. She has dropped a new single called Fast. Okay, I love Demi Lovato. I became her biggest fan. Not her biggest, one of her fans, during like X Factor in like 2013.
She win X Factor?
No, she was
was
a
a judge.
judge.
Oh,
She was on with like Britney Spears or something, and like she was just like really entertaining to watch.
Why does that make me think of Pepsi?
I didn't know you liked her. I
Because-
thought you like
Is that
didn't
like a
like
very
her.
good?
No, I did like her then.
Okay.
Over all of these years, she's gone through so many phases that like
She's like been through it. I feel like.
it's yes, she's also been through it. She's like had like a near she OD'd. Like she's
Yeah.
gone through a whole lot of shit. But what I've noticed the pattern of Demi is that she is always just kind of doing the thing. She's hopping on the trends, the big trends.
What's this trend she's
Always.
hopping on?
This is Charlie XCX. She's like
Oh.
just doing pop music like Charlie XCX. And this song is very much like that. It's like a dance pop song, like
That sounds fun.
kind of song.
I like that.
And
Just like that.
it's literally just like that's what it is. It's like how do I dance like with flashing music,
like beeps. Like,
yeah, beeps. And it's good. It's
believe
actually
it.
good. But what's funny about this is if you like watch it and you're like, okay, she's just clear. Because her last album was just like all punk rock. It was like completely different. It was all like Simple Plan-y, like My Chemical
Okay.
Romance type of vibe. I feel like she's just like, okay, how can I like be of now? And so she's like, now I'm back to pop. Like she would always just do these things like the old Demi is dead. Now it's the new Demi. She just goes through, she's the queen of
the
phases.
And you like that?
Not really.
You just said you really like her.
I think she's hilarious.
To laugh at?
I'm in,
Or
yeah,
Ellen.
well,
Okay.
I'm
What
just
you're saying
enjoying.
is the way I feel about JoJo Siwa a little bit, but like not quite.
It's less, that's more cringy.
Yeah.
This is funnier to me.
What's the humor?
The humor is
ha-ha.
just watching. It's watching.
Okay.
So she also made fun of her. What I find funny is like I imagine the thought process and I imagine the conversations behind the scenes. They're like, okay, being a self-aware queen is in, self-aware
You're imagining
queen.
the meeting where the
Yes.
brainstorm.
Self-aware
Where
queen is in.
No, literally, you know how on the internet you're like self-aware queen.
What makes someone a self-aware queen?
Okay, I'll tell you. So she says being a self-aware queen is in. So she then does this like marketing campaign around this, and where she's making fun of all her
Phases.
memes and phases. Like she took a photo in front of like that froyo place where she tried to
yeah.
call out.
Oh, that
She
was
made
so
fun of her meme where she like in the UK she asked like what's her favorite dish, and she says a mug,
My favorite dish. I like mugs.
like that kind of stuff. So she's making fun of herself, but to me it's like almost like prescriptive rather than like.
I get what you're saying.
She's
trying too hard.
Like she's following the color by numbers of
Totally.
the
Right.
new brand.
You know what? I
She's
think it would've been
actually
better-
executing it well because the song is entertaining.
It'd probably be
And
better
she looks
if she
really
did,
hot.
if she did like just one thing, making fun of herself, as opposed to like several. Because then you're
It's
like
not
trying.
bad. It's funny. She also made fun of her like Poot Lovato. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's basically
Forgot
like
about that.
someone once took a long time ago, like what 2013 maybe, took a picture of her where it was like high contrast, and it made her look like
A poop.
like she had a poot. She had like a twin,
Oh.
and so they made this like lore about how there's like this twin called Poot Lovato, and like
Oh,
that
I think
exists.
it's a poop.
No, Poot.
Poot. Okay.
And like I don't know, it's really dumb. But
What is her most popular song? Cool for the Summer?
I love that song.
Sorry
There's also
Not
Get
Sorry?
My Heart a Break. Give my
She has a
heart
lot of,
break,
yeah, older
give my
songs.
heart a break.
That's
I
an
love
old
that
one.
song.
That's her.
Love that song. Yeah. What else does she sing?
Heart attack.
I'm putting my defenses up.
I don't think I know
Oh.
that one.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, the sorry, not
Okay.
sorry was a really
How
big
does that,
one.
how does that go?
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
She's huge. But like, it's just really funny how she just like very unabashedly just does the trends,
I get
identity
yeah.
trends.
Well, maybe she's like, oh, I could, when like you're little and you're like, oh, I could be goth, or I mean, I never did that, but I could be this or
Maybe.
blah blah blah. Maybe she's still doing it.
Maybe it's a lot of identity trending.
A lot of
trends.
eras.
Maybe she'll come out with an Eras tour.
Women I feel like female artists are very aware of the fact that they need to constantly be like reinventing themselves. So she's probably just like doing that,
Yeah, or she's just like bored and just wants to keep. She's chasing a thing.
reinventing because who's gonna listen? It's like, oh, she's back. She's still doing that.
I guess.
They always need to like do
Lady
something.
Gaga's killing it with her original shit.
Lady Gaga's an artiste.
Well, Demi is
An artiste.
Okay, everybody needs to go watch the video too fast. She's just like walking through the streets, and she just like because she's like she's
like
lost
a
a lot of weight. She
celeb.
looks like hot, and she's just like I'm so hot. Like you could just tell like she thinks she looks so fucking good. She does, and so it's just funny.
Yeah, she's a celebrity.
She just cracks me.
Let's talk about some olds and youngs. There were some interesting dual appearances at Lollapalooza this past weekend.
Ew.
Sabrina Carpenter performed with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's funny.
September.
Yeah.
And then they're from Chicago, which is where Lollapalooza is, which I believe is the.
So they didn't have to. She didn't have to pay for their flight in.
No, she didn't have to pay for their flight in, but also it's like, oh, the audience would be more into
Right.
them because it's like hometown heroes, blah blah blah. And then Olivia Rodrigo brought out Weezer,
Oh, that's so cool.
which is like,
What's your favorite Weezer
Weezer
song?
was her first concert.
Buddy.
Beverly Hills.
But Beverly Hills.
That's where I love that song.
Did they sing Stacy's mom too, or is that
No, that was
No.
Puddle of Mud. Why do I know that? No, that's.
I don't think it's Puddle of Mud either.
No, it's not
that's-
Puddle of Mud.
no, it's-
Cece is
Who
mom.
sings
has
Stacey's mom?
gone.
Fountains of Wayne, not Puddles
yeah.
of Mud.
You know what I
duh. It's like
actually-
kind of water.
Of something
What's
of
the
something
song?
else.
What's the movie where then like
American Pie.
where like Matt Damon sings it?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it Old School? Maybe.
Is it Stacy's mom, or does he make a new song?
Yeah, he makes a
He
new
makes a new
song.
song. He makes a new song.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona Abby. Do
That's
it
not
in
Stacey's
Matt Damon
That's
sings
not
that?
Yeah, that's not Stacy's mom though.
You're right.
But it's like-
but Stacey's
Right.
mom is from another
like a
movie. It's like Wet Hot
song that-
American Summer or Fast Times at Ridgemont High. One of those movies. Stacey's
Like
mom.
a teen high school movie
Do you guys
where
remember?
they sing about Euro trip.
Yes, Euro Trip was with Scotty.
That's
Doesn't Know.
Scotty
doesn't
doesn't
know is
know.
Euro
That was a
Trip.
classic.
But they're both kind of in the same genre.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
Scotty
Is that-
doesn't know.
I don't know the rest of the
Is
lyrics.
that is Matt Damon?
So don't tell Scotty. So Scotty
Scotty
doesn't know.
Yeah, that is
so
him.
don't tell
I
Scotty.
don't know if he's
is.
actually singing, but it is.
It's
him
not old
pretend.
school.
I didn't even know that was.
Okay, guys, we're
Okay.
ready.
So we made a list of artists from Gen Z, Millennial Plus, and we decided to Millennial Plus.
Everyone.
Premium millennials.
Yes. We decided to match them up based on who we think would be like a cool, unexpected collaborative pair. Kind of like my favorite Grammys performance of all time, which was
Luke Combs and
Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman.
So we're gonna make our own pairings of Gen Z artists and legacy acts, which is a very classy way that our producer Joe is having us say old people. So
Very sad. I don't know that many
Wait, I
people
find
on
it
the Gen Z
hilarious
artist list.
too because a pairing feels like wine and food.
well, that is what this is.
I only know like 4 of the people on the Gen Z artist
Which
list.
ones do you know?
I know Chapel Roan, Noah Khan, Renee Rapp. I think is annoying, but I know who she is.
You don't know who number 3 is?
Oh, Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think of her as older than that. Is she Gen Z?
No, she's very.
She's
Gen
young.
Z.
She's like 20.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's older.
Oh, I feel like she's
22.
been around a while.
She
She has. She
Yeah.
got huge when she was like 16,
That
17.
must be why I think of her
Yeah.
as an old. Gracie Abrams, I know she's from.
That's like the whole list, Jordana.
no, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you who I don't know. I don't know who Tate McRae is.
I understand that.
And
That's, like, real Gen
I don't know. I've never heard the name Conan Gray.
Okay, it's a
Is
fake
it-
person. That's why.
Oh, it's not a real person.
No, I'm
okay, I believe you. And Ice Spice, I know of, but don't know.
What about Doja Cat?
Doja Cat, I know from the episode of the Little Dicky show. where he
remember
dates her.
Doja Cat from Little Dicky.
He goes on like a he's
Little
supposed to go,
Little Dicky.
What's the show called?
Little Dicky.
Is that what it's called?
It's called Dave.
Yeah.
It's called Dave.
He's supposed to go on a date with her.
I don't remember that at all.
Chappell Roan, I think, should be paired with Kate Bush.
I could see that.
Yeah, because she samples her music.
Yes. And
Oh, I didn't
they're-
even know that.
And they're like same vibe.
Are they?
A lot of songs.
A lot of
Running
the
Up That
songs.
Hill kind of feels like something that.
But like their personas. I mean,
I don't know
really
about I don't know what Kate Bush's persona is.
Yeah, it was
Do you
before
know
our
any
time.
other songs? Do you know any other songs from her?
Oh, This Woman's Work, Aleen, my favorite song.
That's Kate
that
Bush.
Yeah.
I thought
go?
it was Maxwell.
No, This Woman's Work is Kate Bush, right?
Oh, so
How's
then
that go?
Maxwell remakes it.
I don't even know what the Maxwell version you're talking about is.
This
But the one
woman's
from that
work.
movie is
Yeah, Love and Basketball.
Oh, that's the remake, but the original
Yeah.
is Kate Bush.
Okay.
That's my nomination for.
What
Chappell
about
Roan.
like
You know who I would
Chappell?
love?
Who do you think?
Chappell Rowan and ABBA. No.
They're a little too like optimistic.
Dancing Queen.
No,
Feel
no,
the
think about
beat.
no, think about
I think more
Not
like
that song.
Sabrina Carpenter and ABBA.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I feel like the ABBA
They're
needs
a little more
like
sincere, earnest.
no, it's
It's also a group.
it's like it's more
Not
about
to
like
be
the
literal.
style. It's like they're wacky. Like it's like this kind of like wacky style. That's
I can
how I
see that.
them.
The wackiness does shine through.
Like, don't think about Dancing Queen. Think about don't go wasting your emotion.
What a great song.
That's amazing.
I fucking
song.
love
That's
that.
your favorite ABBA song?
No, that's just.
What's your
maybe
favorite
it is.
ABBA song?
I don't know.
Mamma Mia?
No.
Sigma Delta.
No. You know, Mamma Mia was actually a Blue Ridge song too.
What, they wrote it there? What
no,
do you mean? You
like
can't
they
claim
turned
this
it
is-
into. They turned it
Everything goes
into-
back to camp.
Yeah. They
Okay.
turned it into a song. Yeah,
Who
no, but
do we
Sammy just said
think-
she lives 10 months for two.
I do.
We don't. What about like Lady Gaga?
Right.
Who's
who
her
would she
young
be with that's
person?
Older.
Oh,
Older.
she's not. She's. You
I
don't
think
feel like
she
she's
would
old?
be interesting with like. Yeah,
Madonna.
She's not old.
No, Madonna is so like Sabrina Carpenter.
Cher?
Cher is like. Oh, you're saying Lady Gaga is like
Yeah.
Cher?
Maybe a little more.
I would like to see Cher and Renee Rapp. They both don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They both like genuinely don't.
No, but
Mom, I
Renee-
am a rich man.
Yeah. Cher, her ballads are just bigger.
Yeah.
Her-
She's
her-
got a better voice.
She's got a better voice. She's just like bigger, more of an entertainer. I think she's
Yes.
like dances and sings. Like, yeah, maybe I can relate her more to Lady Gaga.
Cher? Yeah.
Yeah. Will
I
they
think
have a
so.
scratch
They have like
song?
the raw talent.
Yes.
I don't think Renee
Agreed.
Rapp has that much raw vocal talent. No offense.
Really?
Really?
I
really
really think
hate
she has
her.
an
She's a
amazing
good
voice. Why do you
singer.
hate her?
I think she's really annoying, and I think her comments are like very like egotistical and like that in a way that she thinks is funny, but is actually just like kind of annoying, and she sounds like an idiot.
a little
You
bit
just reminded me of
arrogant.
something.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
I'll come
And
back
I
to
didn't think
that
she was
later.
that good in Mean Girls 2, or the Mean Girls remake.
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't
watch
see
that.
it. I didn't see it, but I've heard that.
What about like Adele
Ooh.
and
Celine Dion.
Adele is like
my
Whitney
God.
Houston, like again, like real vocal talent.
She's
but
not,
they don't have to be with.
But they
someone
have-
who's
and they
not
have, like,
old.
Didn't
real
we say
balance.
Gen
They
Z
don't have to
artists?
be-
These are like
We've changed-
millennial
we've gotten
old.
rid of the Gen-
I'm saying Adele could be the old with a young.
We've gotten rid of the
Oh.
Gen Zs.
No, it's, no. Look, we're mixing all generations. Okay, Adele and Billie Eilish would be really good. I think both like sort of like a little like sumptuous.
Billie Eilish is so fucking talented.
Yeah,
It
both
drives me
extremely
crazy.
like raw talent where just they could sing and like do lyrics and they could just do it themselves and they don't need much else. I think they'd be. But they also these people don't have to be the same. Like they can
Yeah.
be complementary.
Totes.
Sure.
My goats.
Who do you want Mumford to be with?
Is Mumford young or old? I don't know.
they should
I
be,
think he's old,
I
they're
think they
saying.
should be young with like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think more like Simon and Garfunkel almost.
That's too slow. The whole thing is all
Mumford's
too slow.
kind of slow.
No, I'm saying
No, it's so
exactly. that.
fast.
I'm saying like the overall they would all be really slow.
Oh, you're saying not too similar,
I think
not
Bruce
complimentary.
Springsteen and Mumford could go together.
Totes.
They're both like. "Grr."
Aleen, stop saying totes. Like, what is this? 2017. You
I
know,
like totes.
I'm so excited to see the Bruce Springsteen like movie, the biopic with Jeremy Allen White.
Well, good. He's not playing himself. Good. Oh, great.
No.
Great. Oh, that's me. Good.
Jeremy Allen White's playing him.
Oh,
that's his name,
exciting. Right.
right? He's playing him, and he
Oh, that's
looks
gonna be good.
transformed.
That's
into
gonna
him.
be really good. Mm-hmm. He should win an Oscar for that.
I think he's.
If I
I'm sure that's
do
what he's
say
You haven't
dying
even
for.
seen it yet.
background.
Yeah, she hasn't seen it.
I'm just saying, like, that's Oscar bait. It is.
It's like the Bob Dylan stuff.
What about like?
Do you think he's secretly in competition with Timothée Chalamet to be
They're
like the better
all-
person playing the famous musician?
Maybe, but
Probably. Like they wouldn't say it out loud, but
yeah,
undertones, I'm
sure.
I like to pit men. I like to pit men against each other.
I love.
That's
I can't-
feminism.
I
Yes.
can't
To do that. It's
wait.
feminism, right?
Thank you.
All right, well, let's do one
Groundbreaking.
last one. I will choose Gracie Abrams,
Gracie Abrams and like
Stevie Nicks.
she's a little bit like woo woo. I was thinking someone with like a really big voice.
Why? She's not
Because
that big of a voice.
That's what I'm saying. Complimentary.
Oh, I thought we were pairing
I
them like
thought
they're
we were
the
doing
same.
similar too, but she wants to do
No, it can
complimentary.
be anything. And I think someone with like a really like big, like Diana Ross type voice, but not Diana
Opposite
Ross.
people.
Do you know who her dad is? Gracie Abrams?
Yeah,
Yes,
J.J.
J.J.
Abrams.
Yes.
Nepo.
Joe said Kelly Clarkson.
I'm a big Kelly Clarkson fan now. I listen to Kelly Clarkson XM.
Kelly Clarkson has
Wow.
incredibly
You really are
raw
old.
talent.
I am
No,
old.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson XM.
Yeah, I do.
She is amazing. She's amazing. She actually is.
Here's why I love Kelly
She
Clarkson
actually-
XM.
Like, why are you listening to XM?
Because she does great covers.
Because I drive to and from the train station and I need to turn on some music.
and
No
she has
Spotify?
a great voice.
Nah. I like the surprise element of what's going to come on the radio.
You could do Kelly Clarkson Radio.
Don't care.
on
Not the
Spotify.
same. She doesn't curate that. Spotify curates that.
Oh, this is Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson Radio. She's speaking. I mean, I'm sure the team is curating it, but it's based on like what do her fans also like, and
You don't think Kelly Clarkson Radio is also what her
it
fans
is.
like?
It fine maybe.
It's all
not
that millennial
algorithmic.
nostalgia. It's
But-
that millennial nostalgia you have
No,
for not being able to choose. the
Incorrect.
song.
I'll tell you why. Because Kelly Clarkson XM also plays karaoke, and karaoke is what she does.
Karaoke.
Yes,
Karaoke.
you've never seen her show, and
No.
she does covers.
No, I was gonna say my favorite thing about Kelly Clarkson is her covers because
Exactly.
she covers the songs better than the actual songs. in
and
most
so you would
cases.
love Kelly Clarkson
I
XM.
love. Maybe I will listen to that.
don't have
You know what I
Sirius.
heard? That
You're a fucking
terrestrial
loser.
radio. Look, I know you're making fun of Aleen listening to the radio, but you know the number one medium.
And that's not the radio. That's Sirius XM.
Wait,
It is the radio.
That's the radio.
The radio is free. Z100.
It's the radio E.
It's not the radio.
radio-ish.
It's okay.
radio.
What I was gonna say is that the
Let's move on.
radio is the number one most like listened to medium,
Mm.
but
that's-
that's access medium.
That's
more
not
than,
the radio.
Not XM. XM is premium
I'm talking about
because it doesn't have commercials.
Stop trying to pretend she's a woman of the people.
All right. So, what are we watching this week on the television? Anything?
The news.
Anything? Bueller?
I watched your recommendation, the first episode of Hunting Wives.
Yes.
On Netflix.
Yes, I too. I wasn't gonna watch it until somebody told me to watch it, and they were like, "It is ridiculous."
It is
and I was like,
ridiculous, yeah.
"Okay, I'm down for ridiculous." I'm feeling unhinged,
It has Siren's ridiculousness vibes.
but
to it.
more.
Yeah. Well,
How
I've
could it
only
be
gotten
more.
It's more. Sirens is like almost serious. This is like has a bit of like campy sexuality in
So
it.
did Sirens. It was like so weird like that. Is it like Sirens again? Did they make the same
No,
movie?
it's like
No.
soap opera.
What are they hunting? What are these wives hunting?
people?
each other.
Who? Are they
We don't
cannibals?
know. No, we don't know
haven't
yet.
found out
but
yet.
essentially, like Brittany Snow and her husband moved down south
To
for his
Dallas
new
area.
job, and they're he's an architect, the husband, and so he's working on this.
You know who the husband is? What he's from?
No.
Pretty Little Liars.
Okay, first of all, it is not him.
That's not
I
him?
Googled him. I was like, is that Toby?
Oh, Toby.
Oh,
And
it's the actor that looks just like Toby.
I did the exact
They look exactly the same.
Same thing. I know. But this guy is actually the husband of somebody that I Googled and it was interesting. Oh, no, I can't remember. Can somebody tell me what he's the husband?
What is
who
he in?
He's like not in anything.
He looks so familiar.
He looks
like
just
the
like Toby. I Googled the exact same
Where's
thing.
Toby these days?
I Googled that and I looked him up on Instagram. I did all of the
Where
things
are
we're
any of
talking
those
about.
girls these days?
I mean,
Shay Mitchell.
we
Fine.
know where
Okay,
she
Shay
is.
Mitchell, yes.
Ashley Benson has a baby. She's posting all of that shit.
Okay.
Lucy Hale is like all over social media and shit, and talking
they're
about her
up to
sobriety. And,
And, what
only
about-
A is the only one.
What
Oh,
about
else.
what's her
Spencer?
name? Spencer.
Spencer Hastings is married
What
to.
was her real name?
I don't know.
She's
Spencer
married
Hastings.
to the guy from Suits.
Okay, so that's her.
That's
Meghan
what she
Markle's
does.
old
Yeah. But none of
colleague.
them have been in any like real movies or shows since then.
Lucy Hale has been on a few Netflix movies, like romantic comedies.
Not that I'm aware
I guess
of.
it wasn't like
Do
amazing.
we look up
acting.
who the guy from Hunting Wives is?
Is this the guy you're talking about?
Toby lookalike? Yep. His wife.
Zosha
Zosha
Oh,
Mano.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
From Girls. So
Okay.
his wife is Zosha.
He's Mr.
How do you say Mamet?
Mamet.
Mamet.
This whole thing sounds a little bit like the beginning of Don't Worry, Darling. Like she moves to a
Sort
weird
of.
place.
So they're a little bit more like they're more progressive. They move to this like super
Trad wives.
conservative trad wifey place. And Malin Gray, or what's her name?
Malin
Ackerman, not
Yeah.
Gray. Is
I didn't
like
realize that was
the
her. It
wife.
took me a second to clock that was her.
And
wife
so
of what?
the wife of the main prominent guy.
Who's Dermot Mulroney?
Yes.
Oh, I
Did I say that right?
I don't know. We were so bad at
Dermot
this.
Mulroney?
Nobody.
That sounds right.
I think so. I just
Nobody have us recap anything.
just
And
a full recap of my best friend's wedding, and I still don't know how to say his
That
name.
is how you say it. I like
Dermot.
that
That
recap,
was
by the
right.
way.
Okay, good.
okay, great. Look at us, just killing it. Anyway, it's a ridiculous show, and it's filmed. You know, like that camera quality where it feels a little soapy.
Yeah,
It
it
kind of
definitely
has
feels. The
that
dial,
vibe.
everything about it feels.
Everybody's
pretty soapy.
but it is. It's just what's needed right now. It's
Yeah.
unhinged.
Yeah.
Good.
But speaking of TV, they just announced that this is the final season of And Just Like That.
How does that make you feel?
Like good. Like I feel like the show was. I actually don't know anyone really watching this season. I mean, I've watched like a few episodes here and there if I'm really desperate for content, but it does. And Just Like That, it made me sad because it took what was a really good show. And it really just tried to suck every single last dollar out of it. And by doing that, I feel like it kind of ruined the legacy a little bit of like,
Yeah.
like if they made Friends, like, and if they made an Unjust Like That of Friends, it would
Oh my
kind
God,
of
I
like
would
leave like a weird
I'd be
taste in your
depressed.
mouth. And I love,
They tried.
I love
Don't
Sex
worry.
in the City. I wrote my 12th grade masterpieces English project on how Sex in the City was like the modern version of Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
Or like they were both masterpiece. There was like the modern masterpiece of that. So I'm a huge Sex
you
and the
too
City
proud?
fan, and I was I feel even Sarah Jessica Parker like was like I watched a few episodes of the season. She's like totally phoning it in. It doesn't even seem like she's trying.
Yeah.
She's just like putting on the outfits and like roaming through the city. Like doesn't seem like she gives a shit.
She doesn't watch it either.
I know why. I know why. I wouldn't watch it if I were her either.
She, it's
She
like,
just was there to get her paycheck. That's why like it's like annoying.
I feel like everything after the first movie was like that. Like
Yes.
they should have just. I mean, I know that no one's ever going to leave a dime on the table in this world, but if they just stopped it after the first movie, that would have been perfect.
Right. And even the way they wrote, like the
second movie was shitty.
I'm saying even like the statement they put out, I'll read it. It sounds like they know it was kind of a piece of shit.
They do. They do.
And just like that, the ongoing storytelling of the Sex and the City universe is coming to an end. While I was writing the last episode of And Just Like That season 3, it became clear to me that this might be a wonderful place to stop. That sounds like what you say to like your drunk uncle when he's making a bad wedding speech.
This might be a wonderful
This might be a wonderful place to
stop.
stop. Along with Sarah Jessica Parker, Casey Bloys, Sarah Aubrey, we decided to end the popular series this year with a 2-part finale and extend the original series order from 10 episodes to 12 just to get a few extra dollars.
Yeah.
SJP and I held off announcing the news until now because we didn't want the word final to overshadow the fun of watching the season, which no one is saying they're having. It's with great
Also, if they were fun, we would have another season.
They're having.
It's
really
with great
funny.
gratitude that we thank all the viewers who've let these characters into their homes and their hearts over these many years.
I'm gonna be honest. This makes me want to watch it.
Why?
Knowing that it's the last one, I'm gonna go watch it.
You know what?
just
I bet
got
you the
played.
reason
Yeah.
they're randomly
I got
announcing
played.
this in the middle of the season
Yeah.
is that the viewership is so low that they
Yeah.
were like, maybe if we tell everyone this is like their last licks,
it's working on
they
me.
will watch
We'll
it.
find out if it worked.
It's working on me because right now I feel like they're just gonna go on forever.
I'm like, how bad could it
Yes.
have been that they made it stop?
yeah, and I want to watch that.
I
Yeah.
agree. This would be a wonderful place. I'm going to use that from
This
now
would
on.
be a wonderful place
I
to
think we should
stop.
use that on this podcast.
That's how we're gonna end this show from now on.
Yeah, it's become clear to me that this might
will
be
be
a
a wonderful
wonderful
Like
place to stop.
that just goes to show how little thought they even put into the writing of it. Like imagine Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah.
they're like,
Right.
and then it would just occur to me as I was writing the last
did it here.
episode
Yeah,
of the thing. Like,
let's
this might be a wonderful place to stop.
let's
Like
just-
that's
right.
not how you write a series.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's how they did the Sopranos ending. They just were like, you know what? This might be a wonderful place to stop.
cut, but they didn't stop.
All right, and then this might be the last time we talk about Sex in the City, so we've got to play a game.
I doubt it will be the last, but
I'm
we'll
sure,
do it.
but
Okay, so we're gonna play a fun Sex in the City trivia game. Okay, Joe's gonna read us the questions.
Okay, so number 1. Which of the 4 women dates a man who wants a threesome for his birthday? Jordana.
No. For his birthday, Samantha.
Correct.
Did you read these before, like, and study them? Just out
No,
of curiosity?
I started reading the outline and I realized the answers
Oh,
were on
okay.
the outline.
So you're
And then I
playing fair.
demanded that he
took
read
them
2
out.
questions so that they didn't have the answers in them.
demanded
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
1 point for Jordana. Sorry.
what's the name of Miranda's baby?
Oh.
Sammy.
Brady.
Correct.
Brady what? What's his last name?
Brady. That doesn't. We didn't.
What's his last name? He said name.
Hobbs.
That's right.
I wasn't sure.
Jordana running this?
She gives it Steve's last name as the first name, and her last name is last name.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not the biggest fan.
Well, we'll see. We'll see who is.
Okay, which of Carrie's fashion items is stolen at a party, leading to the infamous $485 moment?
Manolo Blahnik shoes.
Correct.
I was going to say shoes.
She just has a faster hand.
All right, number 4.
You're more flexible on the limbs.
Who is the first of the 4 women to get married on the show? Jordana.
Charlotte.
Oh, damn it.
Correct.
I found that. I was behind.
Number 5. What actor plays Carrie's on-again,
name?
off-again boyfriend
His
Aiden?
name is.
Sammy.
Steve Corbett.
Oh, that's right.
No.
John Corbett.
Correct.
Oh.
Which woman did not grow up in New York City?
I don't even. Have you ever talked about where they grew up?
Aleen, we'll give it to Aleen.
She did go first.
Charlotte.
Yeah, correct.
Where did she go?
She's from Connecticut.
I was going to
knew
say
it.
it must
The
have
rest
been.
of them are from New York.
I
I
was
didn't even know
thinking
that.
yeah, okay.
No, that's not because Miranda is from it's from Philadelphia. That's where her mom is dying and she goes back to
How do you know that her mom?
Maybe
her
we're
whole
just from
family
there.
lives there except for her.
Okay, fact check.
All right, all
I
right.
should get 5
Wait,
points.
wait.
Jordana's correct.
So two of
So
them are
two
right.
of us are right.
So I
Get it point two.
Okay.
Only Carrie and what's her name? Okay.
I'm not winning, so you can have it.
No, each get one.
Okay, go.
Okay. Number 7. Which real-life magazine does Carrie land a freelance writing job at? Sammy.
Vogue.
Correct.
No, you are faster.
Okay.
Number 8. Which actor originally auditioned for the role of Mr. Big but didn't get it?
I actually feel
I
like
don't
I
know
used
this
to
one.
know it, but I
Brad
don't.
Pitt? Like
That's
who?
literally who I was thinking.
No, John Slatery.
Oh, he's
Oh,
I like
he wouldn't
him.
have been.
Who?
He later played a politician on one of Carrie's
Oh,
dates.
what's his name from Mad Men?
John Slattery, yeah. Sterling.
Yeah,
Roger Sterling.
Roger Sterling, yeah.
Okay, number 9. This is from like a meme. What's the name of the character who uttered the iconic phrase, "Whatever happened to fun," before she fell out of the
What's
window?
her name?
Kristen something.
The name of the character on the
Oh,
show.
that I don't know.
It was.
Is it like a
Or you
Lacey?
can say the actress too.
Is it like Lacey or something?
It was like
But her name is Kristen something,
something
right?
E.
The name of her on the show is Lexi Featherstone.
I knew it was something with an E.
Well, who's what's the actor's name? Actor.
Kristen Johnson.
Chrissy, I did say Kristen something. Can I get
We'll give you-
25%
yeah,
of a
we'll-
point?
We'll give you half. We'll give you half.
She could take the whole thing.
I'll take the whole point.
Number 10. What's the final scene of the series?
You didn't even finish the question.
It's fine.
Go.
Okay. Carrie walking down the street. She gets a call from Mr. Big, but it says his real name, John. He finally told her his real name.
Correct.
that was the extra credit question.
The
it seemed.
toxic relationship.
Well, the extra
What's
credit
full
was
name?
what's Mr. Big's full name? And
John.
I think it's John
Big.
Preston.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do you know the middle
John
name?
James Preston.
Yes.
John
Oh,
James
nice.
Kristen.
Good middle name.
And congrats. We're
Why is he
tying up.
big? Because he was pink.
We're gonna give it to a tie between Jordana
No,
and
it's a
Sammy.
big deal.
It's a tie between
Yay.
Jordana and Sammy. Congratulations, you
Tie.
have
Congrats,
won.
guys.
Yay.
Who's our Betch of the week?
I'm going to nominate Billy Joel for Betch of the Week.
Okay.
'Cause I watched the Billy Joel docuseries.
I'm with you. I watched it too. So good.
It was very good, and he's quite iconic.
Quite iconic.
Yes.
He's an old, like we were talking about before.
Yes.
Who do you
Yeah, I mean,
pair him
he's
with?
post 70s.
Who do you pair him with?
Who would I pair him with? I don't know. He's got like kind of an. I'd almost pair him with Chapel Roan. They've got like almost like a.
That could be
Like
interesting.
I feel like they're
cool.
both kind of like telling this like story.
I used to not
Yeah.
really be a big Billy Joel fan until watching. I mean, I like Billy Joel, but when I watched the show, the movies, this documentary,
really?
I felt like I can understand. Like he tells the story of his life through the music,
Yeah.
and like the music came from actual moments of his life, like, and I just felt so much emotion in it.
I didn't realize he was
loved
like.
it.
I didn't realize he was like the pride of Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from Hicksville.
He lives.
For the Caymans, I'm nominating Billy Joel's manager.
former manager.
Former manager who stole apparently like he
90.
sued apparently. Well, I think 90
He
was
sued
including
him.
compensatory stuff, but I think he like embezzled like $30 million from him in 1992, which is probably like $100 million right now, which kind of weird. You didn't notice that,
Right.
But still,
How much money was he making in 1992 that he didn't notice that much was missing?
I think his point, though, in the documentary was that he was just like the artist. He didn't care about the money. He didn't give a shit. He just trusted people.
Right, but
All he was doing was creating music and getting drunk.
That's
That's
not
all
what the
he was
lyrics of
thinking.
Piano Man would suggest, but, you know,
No, Piano Man is about the
sit out the car and put bread in my jar.
Oh, but that
Yeah.
Piano Man is
Later.
based on a time when he was
not.
just doing that.
Yeah, yeah. Piano Man was really early in his. You should watch it.
Okay,
it's
fine.
really good.
I actually love Billy Joel. I really love his music, and I love it because he does storytell. And I think that like all really good artists that's what they have in common, is that they can like tell a really vivid story through their lyrics, and it's just like amazing.
And that's why he's been so good for all these decades. Like that's the craziest part. So anyway, so we'll send his former manager.
Who he wound up not even suing because he like didn't really even have the money to be able to pay him back.
So he took all his money.
Yeah,
Or the manager.
And then
got
he
the
was
money
like,
to
"I'm
pay
gonna
him?
make it back." No, he was like, "I'm gonna make it back."
Yeah, he decided not to like sue him. I think probably because he didn't really have any. I think he just used all the money. He didn't like have $90 million, so he
The
was going to
guy
get
spent
it.
And he didn't have
all
the
that
money and left to continue the lawsuit. So he was like, you know what, I'm just going to replenish. And so
Right.
then he went back to work, did all that shit, and then
Yeah, I mean he's doing okay.
What albums did
but
he
now
write
he's
after?
great.
What,
This was fun. I think this would be a wonderful place to stop.
Wait,
As do I. I totally agree.
what
you
was the
think?
line? Hold
I think
on.
this would be a wonderful place.
It became clear to me that this might be a
wonderful
wonderful place to stop.
All right, guys. well,
Congrats to Billy Joel, the pride of
Congrats.
Long Island, like us. Four Long Islanders.
Yes,
Just
that's us.
living
All
life.
four of us.
And come watch us on YouTube, youtube.com/@Betches. And we'll see you next week on Betches.
Bye.
Bye.